Hi guys, it's the Nibs with another video. I'll explain why I haven't been around at the end of this video, so stick around because I've got a little something I want to say. Anyway, let's just get on to some little bit of breaking news here. So, well, I say breaking news, it happened yesterday. Bradley Walsh, who for those who don't know him, feel free to Google, Wiki, and check him out. He's a UK, mainly known for being a UK comedian. He's had a couple of famous roles, including Law and Order UK, and he was in a UK soap opera called Coronation Street, playing the son of one of the most famous residents, if you like. He has so far been confirmed to be the new, well, not confirmed, no, rumoured to be the new companion. But I just want to show you a couple of little things. I'm just going to just put them on screen. Firstly, this news was broken by The Mirror. Now, when it comes to Doctor Who stories and things that are going on in the world of Who, The Mirror haven't always been, let's just say, truthful. Not accurate. Not accurate. I'm not saying they're liars. No lying from The Mirror. Just inaccurate at times. Okay. Anyway, so as you can see, this is what The Mirror has said. And now this was the first story that came out. You sort of can imagine the press at The Mirror. They're all like 12 to 15-year-old kids going, Chief, I got a scoop. And the chief's there with his big cigar and his Stetson. What you got, kid? Shows him. Front page. You know, really, that's what I imagine like The Mirror to be a bit like 1910, 1920s America. I may be wrong. I'm not even a historian, so forgive me, my friends across the pond. Anyway, but this is what The Mirror have said. But then we go on to my local newspaper, which is the Birmingham Evening Mail, have caught up on this. Now, this is Birmingham. This is just a small region in the whole of the UK, which has already picked up on this story. As you can see here, it's saying that Bradley Walsh is loving it. He's actually really excited to be part of this great franchise. Now, this is from a local rag, if you like, a local newspaper. And then a main tabloid newspaper, the Daily Telegraph. Now, the people who read the Daily Telegraph are basically, oh, yeah, absolutely, I absolutely love the Daily Telegraph. They don't call it Telegraph. Daily Telegraph. Yes, absolutely. What? But these are the guys have put basically the same article in their newspaper. What? But then something really funny happened. So we get these two absolutely fantastic stories. Is this a joke? Doctor Who fans react badly to alleged casting of the Chase host Bradley Walsh as Jodie Whittaker's new companion, claiming they'd rather gouge their eyes out. And then we got, so Bradley Walsh is a new companion. I did not see that coming, blah, 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 blah. Another joke. First Brexit, then Donald Trump, now Bradley Walsh in Doctor Who. What are you going to fling at us next universe? And then, couldn't care less about a female Doctor, but Bradley Walsh, first Big Ben, and now this, is nothing sacred. I think it's just, this is just fantastic. I mean, they just, I don't think he's popular. Now, the Radio Times is, when I was a kid and growing up, people in the UK will understand this. You got two main TV magazines, if you like the TV Guide in the States, where it shows you everything that's gone on every single channel. It's like a magazine, what's on when. We've got sort of the main two. You've got the TV Times, which is associated mainly with channels that show commercials, and then you've got the Radio Times, which is more associated with mainly the BBC, who don't show commercials. So for the Radio Times, who always seem to get these big Doctor Who exclusives because they're sort of affiliated a little bit, or friendly I think is the word, with the BBC, for them to write this, and then I'm just going to zoom in on something they actually did put. When the Radio Times approached the BBC, they declined to comment. Now these are partners, these are the BBC and the Radio Times, and the BBC are saying nothing. But the fact that it's on every main UK newspaper, there's an article about it. Granted, it's the same article. The BBC are refusing to comment, but like it says here, they did it with Chris Marshall being the new Doctor. But the fact that, really importantly, the Radio Times, mate, best buddies, secret handshakes with the BBC, no answer, nothing. Now, what do you guys think? Do your research. Do you know anything about Bradley Walsh? If you don't, look him up. And what do you think? An older guy in the TARDIS? It's been done before. What do you think? Let me know in your comments below. And if you're not happy with Bradley Walsh, I'm keeping my opinions to myself at the moment. I'm keeping my opinions to myself. In fact, do you know what? I'm going to tell you. I don't think it'll work. I know what Bradley Walsh is like, as he's mainly a comedian. Can he do a comedic serious role, which you're going to need to do? That'd be just weird seeing somebody like him in Doctor Who. Mind you, I said that about Matt Lucas and he was a storm. But let me know what you think. That's the opinion that matters. You guys. Let me know in the comments below. Okay. Just before I go, you've probably noticed that I haven't been putting as much content on my videos lately. The simple reason is I've been doing review videos, should I say review videos, get it right. And I just feel that maybe you guys and me are not getting as much enjoyment out of it as possible as we should do. So I'm going to be doing news as it happens. If I feel like I want to do a review video, should I say, I will do. I've got a really exciting trip to Cardiff coming up very, very soon, within the next week or so. So I'll keep you up to date about that. But keep plodding on with me. I'm still learning this. This is my first. I haven't even done a year yet. I've done a few months, 6 months or so. Stay with me. Okay, guys, stay with me. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get good. I promise. Niv signing off. Have a good one.